Yahweh Shem Yahushai Shalom to the house of David by after without the 144,000 and the 1/3 men, women, children. For you blacks, Latinos, and Americans, hey, Israelite foreigners scattered in four corners of the earth, the confusion of faces, speaking different tongues is going to come back to the false part of the church. Basically, I try to find this video because I try to find this newscast video so I can do a sit down on it, but I couldn't find it. You know, it's about sea lions and cancers. Because this is from a sit down that I'm re-recording from. Another someone that did a sit down. They go into prophecies also. I think it's called his website's called YouTube's called Weeping Willow 2 for You YouTube website, because I try to find like the actual newscast, the news, but I guess they took it down or whatever the case may be. But basically, they're finding sea lions. Basically, their bones disintegrated, man. They're just dropping dead all over the U.S. West Coast because that Fukishima that happened over there, that Fukishima and that radiation, that poison is coming over here. It's already here. So a lot of animals are popping up dead, man, everywhere. They even have children over there in Ammon. Amongst the Japanese, they're getting born with mysterious cancers, man. And that's a form of pestilence, viruses, which cancer is a virus, man. Basically, you know, this weather's fucking crazy too. So, you know, the whole earth is upside down. The Esau's ruling. The Rothschilds, at least, it's their fault, man. Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. That's why everything's so upside down. Here it is, one day it's 70 degrees, and the next day it's 30 degrees. I've never seen that, man. My 30-some years of living, I've never seen that, ever. Snow blizzards in Saudi Arabia, snow blizzards in Hawaii, storms called Lucifer. These devils, the negativity of the negative frequency and the negative amps, man, is being pushed harder and harder and harder, man. It's affecting the animals, man.
More susceptible to it than humans, and in this case, that turns out to be sea lions.
They're more susceptible to it than humans, man, because you humans, you're next. This biological warfare, these cancers that these devils purposely are going to push out upon the people. These viruses, the CDC, Center of Disease Control. Here you have the 37th anniversary of the Georgia Guidestones, man, which is March 22, Illuminati's beginning of the high satanic holiday weeks. Starts on 3/22, Skull and Bones number, because they're going to release all types of radiations and all types of pestilence and viruses. Yeah, that Fukushima radiation is already over here, but you'll never hear news about it. You know, you have the Gulf of Mexico spill. You won't hear no news about it. It just disappeared right under the rug. But that's why all these animals are dropping dead. It literally is pictures of a sea lion with his bones look like it's disintegrated, man. But the majority of our people, they don't care. You don't care about the earth. You don't care about the earth's masterpiece, you know, the earth that he created for us. I don't care. That's what a lot of y'all gonna get. Our bones gonna get disintegrated.
Spent the day at the Marine Mammal Center in Marin County looking at the research that's going on right now.
Sea lions are contracting and dying from cancer at alarming rates in their urogenital tracts, most often amongst females.
We're concerned that it is such a high incidence of 19% or so in this particular population of California sea lions, which is very unusual for any mammal.
And it's just in California sea lions so far because of a virus.
That Fukushima that's coming over that radiation. They even said there's a cloud of radiation coming through the West Coast, man. So that goddamn Fukushima, man. That's why it's affecting the animals. Jeremiah 12:4. How long shall the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither? For the wickedness of them that dwell therein. The beasts are consumed, and the birds, because they said, he shall not see our last end. The Most High, Yahweh Shai, got to come back. The King of Kings got to come back and actually literally restore order and bring this earth back to its natural life, man. Revive it, man. Revive it, man. It has to be a total reviving of the earth, man.
A virus alone doesn't do it. So usually when you see a severe disease outbreak like this, in wildlife, there's some big underlying problem.
It is not from domoic acid, the algae toxin that caused the seal and sea lion brain damage and killed off last crab season.
Well, there's a sea lion cancer consortium. So we've got collaborators and researchers all over the country actually working on different aspects of this.
And for those many animals that do succumb to the cancer, researchers can immediately take a look at everything inside the animal that caused the death. And that information is shared with researchers worldwide, including those who are looking at fighting human cancers.
This is a very good model of
What is the mammal, right? And they combine the two. That's gonna start affecting the people too, man. He said over there in Fukishima, those Ammonites, those Japanese, they getting mysterious cancers, man, because of that radiation, man. The children are being born with that mysterious cancer.
It's in a free living species. It's not a laboratory animal. In a sense, it's more like the human population because we're not lab rats. We are exposed to pollutants and toxins and viruses and all these other influences that these sea lions are.
Stanford researchers are already using brain tissue from sea lions killed by domoic acid to find new treatments for human epilepsy. Post-mortem necropsies allow researchers to compare sea mammals with cancer against non-cancer mammals for genetic, viral, and environmental differences.
Certainly understanding why they get it and what the contributing factors are, and do those contributing factors pose a risk to us, is critically important for us understanding what other risks there might be for
It's
us.
fucking Esau doing that shit, man. It's Esau, man. Esau knows why this is happening, but he's not gonna put it on the media, man. He's a fucking devil.
Us as well as other animals.
This lucky pup, once starving and suffering from pneumonia, was given his exit exam today prior to his disease-free release back into the wild in just a few days.
Oh, well, he'll die.
TVU Fox 2 News.
Okey-doke. He will die if he's going back out into the ocean. But they ended up saying it wasn't because of domoic acid, which I've been telling y'all that shit. But they called it a virus. Well, cancer, I think, is a virus. But Fukishima.
Yeah, but cancer is a virus. Yeah, it's a pestilence, man. You should say that, Matthew 24:7. Famines, pestilence, viruses, sicknesses, diseases. That's going to affect the people too. It's affecting the people. The children, them Ammonites over there in Fukushima, the children being born with mysterious cancers, man.
Shima, I mean, really? And they don't get it yet? They don't connect the dots? That's because they don't want to. Alright,
That's a sea lion, man. That's an actual sea lion. Look at it. The bones are deteriorated, man. It's turned to mush, the bones, man. The bones are turned to mush. That's what the scripture said. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. It's obviously, those people in Israel, the chosen people of the Lord, why is there war in the earth? Why is there sicknesses? Why is the animals dying left and right? Why is the land of Israel dead now?